Okay, click on. So here I am back, the saddle again. We're driving here in Russia. We're going from Severodvinsk to Army Base 1012. The game initially was going to send me on a little ferry boat, ferry boat. Whatever the ferry connection is, it's usually a plane. You just drive onto a big cargo plane and then you drive off. But I wanted to see more road, so. Here's the, this thing. I only need one of them. There we go. Restart session, and there we go. So, let's drive. This is our cargo. Start the truck. Took us a bit to get out of that mud, whatever it was. We're road now. Whoops. The lights don't make much difference in this game. It sees, ooh, that'd be nasty. I hate getting behind those harvesters. Could be worse. They could have a header on them, but still. Still, there they go. Down the road. So here we go down the road. Let's go like that. Actually, I think we probably should go for... Oops. Oh, we can take the high beams off. That's not working. And... yeah, let's set this to... 60. There. That's a good setting. So we'll drive for a while at this, see what it does. I'll go till, what is it? 10 to 4? Put in half an hour. Let's see how popular it is. And then I'll go for a walk. Nice hill to go down. should go faster down this hill, because once we get going up the other side, it's going to be... we're not going to be at 11 anymore. I think this is a 12 speed. Oop, 10. Oop, 9. Oop, 8. Oop, 6. 4. Yeah. Crawl, 2. Oh shit, look at the hill. No wonder. What the hell do you expect? Jeez, look at the hill they did. Is this a hill climbing competition? Christos. I'm glad I got traction. Thank God it isn't raining. Where are we at? Yeah, we're at a good RPM. We just sit like this. Probably get a parade behind me, but people can pass. It's a hill, but it's a dotted line, but they don't seem to want to. There we go. Nice sounding engine, eh? And the horn. Which sounds weird. Ah, 8K, 9K. C2, we might go to A1. Look at the RPM though. Oh. Wow. Options. What are our adaptive. High power mode. Slowing down for a hill here. The with the whatnot. Let's just take the truck back a bit. Retarder. We're slowing down with the retarder. I think we're coming to a little town, are we? I think we are. We may have to slow down more. Oh, 50. We are at 50. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're just... There's an army base in there. Whoops, that was weird. Don't know what was in there. It's strange. Cops sitting there in the middle of the road. Various military, but they let me go by, obviously, since I've got this. Lovely cargo, isn't it? Just the cutest little thing. Now there's my guy in the middle. I got two Santas. Sandwich with a bite out of it. We can go 70, I guess. We're going slightly downhill, so we're still going to hit the limit. The retarder brake. Still going to kick in here. Seems like we're going to want to go downhill forever here. Maybe after this corner we start going up again. You pretty well have to. And down again. There we go. Drop a gear, that's okay. Not sure what we're getting to, other than keep going south. So this map is fairly, it's an old map, and it's a very large map, so one could perhaps excuse the fact that there's a lot of cookie cutter, not a lot of variety in it. Just plain simple, you know, golf course lawn. It's kind of boring, but I thought I'd give people a flavor of Russian open spaces. It definitely is open spaces. If you look here again on the map, I have a lot of open spaces. North, Murmansk. Actually, there's two Murmansks. I'm not sure why. Interesting. Anyways, that's strange. Way over here to the east. Inla. There's this thing here. Down through there. And I think actually we get snow up there, so I'm not really sure. Maybe this map is supposed to be twisted a bit. It's hard to tell. So I thought I'd do this for a while and then go for a walk. Come back, have a shower. Maybe I'll have a shower first because it's sticky here, so I'll have a shower and get refreshed and then go out and get sweaty. Go for a stroll in the neighborhood. And come back, maybe do some farming or reading. There we go, 12. And 12 we can get up to 70 or so this is a good gear ratio. And you saw what was happening. Going up a 45-degree angle with 103 tons, we use crawler 2, not crawler 1. Will we get more of those? I don't know, really. Oh, here we are again. Look at this. Oh, it could be another one of these. No. Thought it was maybe a steep hill. Steep down, steep up again. Yes, no, we're good. Oh, it's in there, so it's off the road. Well, there's not even a road there. Sort of a road. That's interesting. Huh. That's tacky. Well, this is a bit more varied. Just notice we don't have the golf course, the groomed golf course, or like the lawns in a cemetery or something. I need to get a break. I'm gonna wait for. Need to get some water and some wine. It's happy hour somewhere. there a nice place to stop up here that can look like we're actually know what we're doing? No. No, you pull off the ditch there and you're stuck. Well, that's a little wider, but not much. Oh, that might have been, that's interesting. That might have been okay. I wonder if this is a new zone. Somebody else did this. But I think it's more than one person work on this map, so. Ten. Doink doink. 8. Or 9. That's not bad. So it's obviously not a 45-degree angle hill. Okay. Okay. This navigator really sucks at finding a place to pull off. Okay, I'm just gonna take a break right here like this. Just gonna do this. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Buy a break. Got my water. Got my wine. We are good. All is good. Back in the saddle again. Oh, and we seem to be out of the forest and into farmland, which is nice. Ooh, a nice little fence there. Tractor? There's actually a tractor in the field. Never looked to see what kind of tractor it was. Maybe a Fendt. Now my friend that I do farm simulator with, Vendertron, is saying he's paid enough that now he drives along and he sees tractors and equipment in the field, and well, he knows the brand. He may know the model, he may know what it's for. You know. Well, that's usually fairly obvious, but... And where in the process the farmer is. Yeah, this is different than our woodsy view we had before. There's that little fence again. We got a gas station coming up. Pretty sure we're not desperate for gas, are we? No. Got a third of a tank, so let's go back to the cruise control. There we go. And let's try to stay on the road. Let's get over here. Whoa, that looks gnarly. Actually, we've got random road events. Maybe I should have more of them. It just makes it more interesting, right? That's this option here. Yeah, put them up here. No detours, a little bit of rain. Oh, that was a weird structure on the right there. That little lump of, well, I don't know if you noticed, grass and stuff. Okay, some bales, round bales. I really don't like round bales anymore. My farming, it's tedious. So the windrows, I just take a forage wagon / loading wagon, pull it behind the tractor, grab all the straw or grass or corn stalks, grab it all and stick it in either a fermenting silo or a hayloft. It doesn't always go in the hayloft, depends on the price. Ah, we've got a turn coming up. Not a lot of traffic, eh? How come? Whoa, that was a wide turn. Wider than I thought. Wonder why. Why am I not seeing more traffic here? Let's see if we can get more traffic, okay? Put our brakes on and stop here for a sec. Okay. And we go to change profile. Yes, we want to do. We're going to go to the mods. And mod manager. I want to see if there's a Jazzy Cat traffic. Oh, okay. Trailers, cargo. Is that, and that's traffic. So we should have traffic. I think the problem might be just not much traffic. Oh, thank you. it's my Tilly hat, and I need it because I get glare coming in from over my balcony railing into the apartment above the screen. And since I got my cataract operation, for whatever reason, I get the glare, but seems to bother me a bit more. So make sure it's the right load order that you get a crash. It's been going good so far. What do you mean, the traffic thing that I was going to add? Because it seems to be there. But this, I'm not even sure where it's gone now. Oh. Ooh, I wonder where that one went. There it is, there. Okay. The main file needs to be on the bottom and then choose from 2 files. I'm not sure what you mean. G underscore traffic. I have 1. Default is 1. Hey, howdy. Howdy, hey, Taz. Very funny, bright road. I wonder why it's so freaking bright. Maybe I need to just turn things down a bit. Seems very glary here. Oh, base needs to be under the other file. Well, you saw where it was, though. You saw that it was under the other file, right? When I showed him to you, was it not under the other file? Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you saw it. Thinking, I've done that. Just a little boomstick. A boomstick. What's a boomstick? Dynamite. A little bit of dynamite. Except this road is very bright. Although it's, well, it's 1426, but still. Oh, you mean what I've got on here, the trailer? It's an ICBM missile. This is a, if you look it up, it is a Topol M, 103-ton missile on a missile carrier. So like I'm a truck carrying a truck. So it's a mobile missile launcher. And just carting it through Russia. Yeah, it's a Jazzy Cat. I'm not sure if this is with the Jazzy Cat mod. I think. Is this for the Jazzy Cat heavy equipment, or is this with the Russian Open Spaces map? Yeah, Jazzy Cat does have his own I don't have that, and I don't have that. I have the heavy cargo mod. You saw that. I have the heavy cargo. I don't have the military one. Jesus, and we're just pegged, aren't we? Maybe we need to be at economy for the options. I'm not sure who's following me. Oops, sorry, bus. All I know is I'm going up a hill and I'm not. There we go. No, I have enough for 517 kilometers. It's deceptive on that map. FSB was the new KGB? Oh, okay. Oh, we're going up through the gears now, I think. Well, maybe not. I think we'll be good for gas, because where's the next place for gas? Let's look. I am aware of that. I've been playing this for a number of years. We're good. And it's a big engine, so not particularly good fuel economy. It's the economy is what are we at now? 300 liters per 100 kilometers. That's our rate going up this hill. And we've got not a lot. It's fading away. Oh, people are finally passing. Good. Good for you guys. And I'm making sure I don't steal the missile, yeah. Yeah. Now I'm officially running out of fuel. I think I'm down to 250... Oh, 100 liters. It's hard. I can't remember what it does, really. Ooh, another hill coming up. We may have trouble, De Ruyter. We're going downhill. We're not accelerating much for somebody going downhill, are we? Oh, the sign says downhill. Really? You did tell me. And I suppose you can take pleasure in that. I knew I was running low on fuel, but whether it'll be critical or not, well, see, we're going uphill again. We seem to be going more uphill than downhill. So that may be a problem. Yeah. I think we may be in trouble after all. Let's look at the map, see where we are. Yeah. If we ever go downhill, we can coast. If we ever get on the other side of this. Yeah, I've used that on occasion, De Ruyter. I've used that. Sometimes I had to use it 3 times on the same trip, like I ran out of fuel, and so you get enough for, I think, what, they give you 50 liters, I think? It's not a lot. It's like a 10-gallon gas can, sort of. Is it? What's 50 liters in gallons? Oh, I've run out of fuel several times. Several times. Sometimes I've coasted into the gas station empty. Sometimes I've driven in with like 3 liters left. But yeah, we are at 16 liters. I know. Well, especially for a truck like this, with especially since we're getting, what are we getting? 656 liters per 100K. Yeah. We've got 51 liters per 100K. Okay, so 50 liters. 50 liters is that. And do we coast? No. Look at the bloody hill. Okay. Oops, come on now. The parking brake doesn't seem to hold us very well, does it? Okay. $50 liters. Yeah, see? 50 liters. La 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 la. I had the parking brake on. Parking brake did not help. So yeah, I put the parking brake on and we still slid. So, okay. Okay, 2-foot driving here. Take the brake off. One left foot on the brake. Right on the gas. There we go. $39 liters. 38 liters. I know this has happened to me before, or I've had to fill up several times just to get to the gas station. I would have been okay on this if I hadn't gotten hit with those bloody hills. It wasn't that mountainous. It was like, yeah, a little bit of, yeah, nice gentle road, blah blah blah. Shall we make the top or run out? We're going to run out before we hit the top. We got 17 liters left. The map is, see, we're here. Perhaps we should put our four-way flashers on, just in case there's people behind us. Oh, see, when you put your flashers on, the cars back off. They give you a bit more space. They're like, ooh. Why do you say that, DeRuyter? Yeah, although I wouldn't have made it anyways. Okay, so we got left foot on the brake, right foot on the gas. There we go. I mean, look at the hill. Well, it's a little less, but it was a 45-degree. Yeah, you see? Where's everybody else gone? Everybody else is left. Yes, yes. Based on the hills. Oh, shit, look what's coming up. God damn it. It looks like going down. It does, and then turns the corner, and then what happens? Oh, look. We got up to 50K. Oh, I know. I'm in economy mode. I'm trying to keep it. God damn it. $18 liters, 17, 16. Jeez, my gracious, where the hell is this gas station? Well, I mean, I know where the gas station is. It's not any closer, but it's, yeah, there was one there, wasn't there? And I just blew by. It's like, oh yeah, gas station, that's good. We're good. We got lots of gas. And we had lots of gas. Except for these freaking... 4, 3, I'm not sure how many times you can refuel. Anybody know? I guess you could just keep doing it. While we're trying it, I think this is 4, is it not? Oh, surely to God. Surely to God, this is the last bloody hill to go up. 31 liters. Because we had a sign saying downhill. Now, what's this? Downhill? Maybe it's a downhill sign. I mean, I've actually had to go into neutral. I leave the engine running so I can keep the air pressure up for the brakes. And I've gone into neutral and coasted to get to a gas station. This was coming down the other side. I was on the EAA Mappa. So I think we're going downhill now. Jesus. That's me braking. I was braking, off and on. No, I don't flip. You saw me going up to 124. I did not flip. I guess I don't need those flashes on. Oh, I probably do need them on. $60? I'm sorry, we are not going 60. I have no intention of doing 60. Sorry. Cops. Whoa, there's stuff happening there. Sorry. No, fuel is, oh, I didn't pass it, did I? Is that the fuel? Did I pass the fuel? No, fuel is here, see? I'm a lot closer, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I still don't think I'll make it to the next one. We've got 14 liters left. Oh, I guess I could turn the flashers off. I won't know. I mean, with the flashers on, traffic stays a little farther behind me with it on. This time at least, we will coast. But we're not going to coast to the gas station. I'm pretty sure we're not going to coast to the gas station. I have, on occasion. Oh, I might, you know. I might. We'll see what happens. Because if it's level, this thing goes pretty well. Goes pretty good. we go. Put it in neutral. I don't know if that makes any difference. Thank you, Divider. I've run out of. I've been playing this for a number of years. I've run out of gas many a time, and I've coasted in many a time. So, but thanks. I'll. But at some point you're rolling and you're doing like 5K, and it's like, okay, never mind. You just stop and get more gas and go ahead. But if this is flat. I don't know. I don't see it on the map there. Let's put our flashes on. Not that it makes any difference in the game, but we'll put our flashes on. Just because we are an idiot again. So this left turn and then a right turn in the gas station. We'll see. You use these little things. What little things did you use to end up at a gas station with plenty of fuel? Because I've ended up at a gas station with several liters left. I've ended up at a gas station with no liters left. So little things like braking. You were telling me to brake going downhill. So you've used braking downhill? Not sure what you mean. Put the headlights on, that would help. Oh yes, feather the gas, basically. Oh, and braking to manage speed, yes, and not end up on the side. Yes, yes. Yeah. But no, I felt I was going good, but I did brake occasionally. But the thing is, I've got the braking set very low, just to simulate the effect of having a big truck, with a lot of weight. So 27, I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make it. It is a truck. It is. Is it a truck? Holy fuck, you're right, it's a truck. Son of a bitch. Sorry, a little bit of sarcasm there. We're also going uphill. So, I just noticed. You bugger. We're going uphill. And we could probably see the gas station. We could probably wave at it. Hi. Oh, maybe it's just one of these guys parked by the side of the road. Shit la merde, I wonder if it is. Better fuel management. I don't know if they. I guess they do. Ooh, there's somebody who decided they better not pass me after all. Yeah, it's going to take me forever to get there. So, somebody sitting behind me. Okay, we can take these flashes off because we're just the normal. Oh yeah, I'm good now. Even if we hit another hill from hell, we're good. Well, like I said, there was one where I had not gassed up for some reason. I had not gassed up at the top of the Andes on the EAA mappa, pretty on the top, and I basically went neutral all the way down the other side to a gas station. I made it, but so even so, yeah, 24, 23. This does soak up the gas. I'm not tromping it. I'm being gentle. You know, I'm feathering it, so my rate is, 28, 30. Oh, it's on the left side. So theoretically, the game wants you to loop around with a 103-ton ICBM missile. It's like, no, don't be silly. Oh, brakes. Full brakes. This is full brakes on this truck. That is still full brakes. Full brakes. There. That's what full brakes does, and I wasn't even going that fast. Okay. And, oh my god, it's 0.62 euro. It's a decent sized tank on this, but it's a decent sized load, and I had, well, A, I'd forgotten that this load sucks up the gas, and B, I hadn't realized that we were going to have so many stupid freaking hills. This is this is not bad. It's a 730 horsepower. Oh, yeah, cheap refill, I guess. I know. Well, it's Russia, right? So. Okay. Volvo FH, the Volvo FH. Oh yeah, the FH is nice. I think I have a Volvo. Truck manger? I do not have a Volvo. Why not? Oh, it's just I don't have one in this profile. I have one in other profiles. I have the Scania Streamliner or the R2009, so. Oh, the 2400 liter tanks. Ah. I mean, this tank is not bad, but I know the Volvo FH. Oh, I know what you mean. Yes. On the Volvo FH, if you look at the back of they've got a tank behind the cab, right? Is that the one? Is that the one? If you look at the back of the let's just do the vehicle browser here. Look at Volvo. The Volvo FH. This one here. I don't know whether this one does it or not. But there's one where you can get multiple tanks. No, I mean in real life, this person I follow, this trucker, Iwona somebody or other, she drives a Volvo FH in Europe and pulls these great big long wind turbine blades, and she has a ginormous tank on the back of her, and it's bigger than this too. It's probably a 6. No, it's an 8x4, I think, that she drives. So it's like this. So it's an 8x4. So I think with this, the tank is larger. That's the one she has. So I think this is the ginormous fuel tank. So I could do that, I guess. Although I don't like this model of the Volvo. It's okay. Anyways. Oh, we're farther south because I've noticed it's dark now. Before we were driving earlier on the map, we were up here, and midnight came and gone, and it got darkish at midnight. Oh, an extra truck tank on the side. Yeah. Well, I might change up to that. Actually, I might change in this game. I might change to the Volvo FH if it gives me better fuel. Do you think it really gives you more fuel? Because the thing is, I like the FH. I like the FH Classic. I like the look of the FH Classic better than the FH. The FH is too... So I just like, I like the... Well, it's hard to tell, but yeah. I think they both do that. Classic and the FH. Is the Classic higher? Oh no, it just has a different front. Yes, please do message me with the link to the mod. Volvo FH 2012 mod. Yes, I'll check it out. Because I like my Scania, but oh yeah, we have to get the proper lights on here. Oh, they are on. Okay. Because they're that and that. We definitely have lights on the front, right? Oh, we also had a left turn signal we could turn off. Sorry. Geez, I think they could afford a center line on this highway, but thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. I will check it out. Because I like the Volvo. The Volvos, when they first came out in this game, were... I'm not sure why. They had licensed the Volvo, but the inside wasn't very... Oops, hi there. The interior detail wasn't that exciting. So maybe it's better? Is it better with this mod? Because I think that's the one that Ivona, hers has this big tank up at the back, and I think that's, you know, I've seen her. She clambers up in the back and then stands there forever filling this ginormous tank, but they do long trips. They'll go several days, you know, driving, and they're in convoys with pilot cars, and they're doing like, well, sometimes they get up to 70k, but sometimes it's 40k for a long while. A crane option. Oh, one of the cranes on top of the chassis to tow a normal trailer. That would look nice. That would look nice. Like something on a SnowRunner. That'd be a cool. That'd make a cool truck. You know, on a like on a 4-axle truck? Or a 5-axle, okay. I don't know if I want a 5-axle. 5-axle looks too long for me, but I like a 4-axle. I have here? Can't tell. I have a 3-axle, I think. The problem, of course, with the 5-axle truck is it, yes, like you say, it doesn't turn very, you'd said before the turn radius is not very good, and yeah, it's not because it has a big gas tank, it's because it has so many axles. Now, there's probably a steer axle, which helps. Like there'll be the front axle, well, the front axle is the steer axle, but there probably is a pusher axle that steers also. Oh, it's raining. And I was hoping that we would get past this annoyance of daytime. Or daytime being delayed, but oops. Sorry. Wrong button. Two steer axles under the cab. Ah. 2 powered in the rear. That'd be interesting. You're starting to get like those trailers, those mammoth, whatever, those mammoth trailers that pull things. Now the trailer that Ivona uses for these long windmill blades that are, I don't know, 60 meters or 80 meters, whatever the hell they are, some ungodly length. Her trailer extends back, so she locks the brakes and drives forward, and it's got like it pulls its extendable trailer with this big long bar in the middle, and the rear axles steer. They steer, they can go straight, they can steer depending on which way she's turning her wheel, and she also has a remote, so she can look in the mirror and she can skitter the back end left or right, or the pilot can do the thing for her. Sometimes the pilot has the remote. Oh. Take the corners easy, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool the way she drives that. And she's been doing it a number of years, so she's good at it. And I think she must make, you must make really good money at it, because these are, you know, these blades are expensive. Oh. 5-axle, 10 by 10. Okay. Where am I going now? Am I going to hit something? Let's look at the world map, see if we're going to come across anything particularly interesting. Oh yeah, Cutlass. Get to another gas station, a town, blah blah blah, and then across here, and then up here. Around here, we're probably going to run into snow up here, and then back down again. I've got the. We could go here and take a little ferry boat. That would take all the fun out of the game. I have the speed in snow mod, because even with snow tires, I had terrible traction with this. Oops, sorry, man. So it's a long weekend here in Canada. The celebration is Victoria Day. Queen Victoria. So although we have a number of people who are not monarchists, everyone is quite willing to be a monarchist for one weekend and celebrate the birthday of Queen, or whatever, the day of Queen Victoria. 24th of May, or the I think it's the 24th of May or the Monday before the 24th of May. We're still under modified lockdown here in Ontario. They've opened up. We still can't go to patios or restaurants. We can gather outdoors, I think, up to 5 people now. They have opened up golf courses. See, it's starting to get bright, and it's 2:59. They'd open up golf courses and tennis courts. So I've got my first vaccine shot, it was a Pfizer. My second one is scheduled for mid-July, but it'll probably be sooner because we are getting more Pfizer in. My son and his wife have had theirs, I think. I think they got the AstraZeneca. Not sure. We're offering AstraZeneca as second shots for people who already had the first AstraZeneca. Even though is you go to patios and restaurants. Okay. So we've got a phased opening. I think June 15th, and then it's based on it's not based so much on how many cases there are and how full the ICUs are, which is unfortunate. It's based on how many people are vaccinated, because our premier is determined to vaccinate his way out of this. So, which is okay. I think June 15th we get to have more store. Maybe June 15th we have outdoor patios. But there's 2 more phases after that. So it's going to be August before we have in-restaurant dining. But right now, essential stores are open, but at reduced capacity. Like my hardware store is not open. It's curbside service. Even in the midst of the strict shutdown, they still kept the beer store, the liquor store, and the pot store open. I guess rationalizing that people. Yeah, well, the supermarkets never closed here. They were essential services at one point, and I think 15% capacity, and maybe reduced hours and masked, of course. So no, so that's not bad. And I've got my local supermarket is decent size. I've been going there for years, so I know where everything is. It's got everything I need. Oh. Oops, sorry, man. Blinded by the light. And revved up like a deuce. Another runner in the night, said Manfred. I'm getting another, I'm gonna get some more grape juice. So I'll be right back. Here, you must have a shopping cart or you can't enter. You must have a shopping cart. What, you have to buy one? Or meaning that you're not just going in there to wander around because it's nice. You're going in to shop. Yeah, we've got the same. We've got the same medically. You have to use it here, but for privacy issues, they are not allowed to. Supposedly, they're not allowed to ask you to prove that you're medically unable to wear one. Oh, okay. So, what's the logical thought behind a parking? Yeah. Oh, we're not going to stop. There we go. That's full brakes. The back end stopped in the intersection. Oh, so they can count how many people are inside. Oh, that's quite good. That's true. You have 40 carts. If your limit is 40 people, then you have 40 carts. When there's no more carts, so you can't come in until somebody leaves. Somebody leaves with the cart, they wipe it down with antiseptic, and here you go, there's your card. Very good. I should mention that at my local store, grocery store. Although what happens, well, oh no. Well, you know, I would say what happens is people leave the store with the grocery cart to take it to their car in the parking lot, and then they just, not everybody brings the cart back. Some people just abandon the cart because they figure, oh well, I'm done with this cart. Some minion will pick it up because I'm much too important to actually bring my cart back to the store. Sometimes when I see that, I offer to bring it back, just to publicly shame, just to be an asshole, really. Oh, would you like me to bring your cart back? No. It's so nasty. It's fun to see the reaction from people. Anyways, I'm gonna get some wine. I'll be right back. Oh, it's another red light. Stop, 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 stop. Damn. Why can I not see these red lights? Oh, don't. Geez, you can turn, you freaking idiot. Sorry. But I should turn the, I'm going to turn the brightness down just a bit. Yeah. I'm not sure what this guy's problem is. I don't really care, but... You let me go? It's hard to tell. Oh, you weren't going to let me go. You were just turning slowly. Okay, and now you're going to let me go? I think the light has changed, so... Pretty well have to let me go. See, not a self-steering trailer. Oh, okay, so this is dark. This is dark. Let's go back to mid settings. There. Yeah, that's better. My wine is just in a box, so it's easy to get another glass of it. My wine glass has Germania, Arbitro, and Olanda on it, which I think they're soccer characters. I think from an Asterix. I'm not sure what they're from. I got the glass, I think, at my local thrift store. It's like, well, that's cool. So, see, 5:32 in the morning, it's bright again, so... Okay, so I'm not sure where this is from then. Sorry, let's stop again. Oh, I guess I could just go like this and go like that, eh? Germania. Okay. Arbitro. Arbitro. Arbitro, I think he looks like the referee. So I think Arbitro is the referee. Holanda is a player. And Germania is a player. So Germania, Arbitro, and Holanda. No idea what they are. So what's this here? Oh, okay, there's a lane. Holanda, okay. And Arbitro, I guess, is the, so I don't know, it looks like the characters, you know Asterix, the French comic? It kind of looks like the characters from Asterisk. And Arbitro, but Arbitro, like the other two look like soccer players. Arbitro looks like, oops, we're running out of lanes here. Are we getting this? Okay, so this is what we have here. So we have that, and we have that, and that's the Arbitro, and it looks like a ref actually. And then that one also looks like a soccer player. So I don't know. And we seem to be in the wrong lane now, I think. Oh well, somebody let me out. Nobody's coming, so people will let me out now. I think it is Asterisk. Yes, Asterisk and Obelisk. It looks like the same characters, so maybe it was associated. I don't know. Like I said, I got it at the local thrift store. You go through and look at glasses and mugs people are throwing out. It's like, oh, that's cool. Or T-shirts. Whoa, that's really good. I'll take that. I think so. I think Arbitro is the referee, so it's a Netherlands versus Germany match. So maybe that was what it was for. Maybe somebody was over there and they bought a glass. Oh, what are we doing here? Well, here's what we're doing here. We are getting out of this lane. Looked in the mirror. Didn't see to be anybody there that was particularly disturbed by what I was doing. Wow, big highways here. 40, oh yeah, 40, okay, we can do 40. Let's get over here because, like I said, this does not steer worth a crap. Oh, we're in third, so we're okay. We're just not booting up the hill. So, watch that gas for me. I used to read and Kathleen, I forget what Kathleen's online name was. This couple out in Washington State used to be on my streams often. And Kathleen would be the one that would say, gas up, and I'd be like, oh yeah, sorry Kathleen. Or, hey, so I ran out of gas yesterday because you weren't on my stream. So. But some maps have, this looks nice. Some maps have so many, okay. Some maps have so many gas stations that it's annoying. What do we have down there? Let's go to this side and look. Ooh, we have a couple of trucks. Shit, Lamerd. We got this lumber truck. We got another truck. Whoa, stuff happened. Gnarly stuff happened. Okay. There we go. Ah, Italian. Okay. Thank you. Thank God for the interwebs, eh? Interwebs and smartphones, they killed any bar arguments. You used to be able to sit there in a bar and argue back and forth for hours. Well, you know what I mean. Now somebody just pulls out their smartphone and they're like, nope. Ooh, please turn. Thank you. Please turn, because I'm turning. We'll just drag it over the back there. Okay, and we're going to want to change lanes here. You don't mind? Okay. Full brakes, full brakes, full brakes, full brakes. I've got the brakes set to wrong place. I got the brakes set to somewhat braking, I believe. Oh, I was in the right place. Gameplay. Brakes are here. Oh, the stabilities I've cranked up because I don't like wobbling over, but the brakes are there. Someone's struggling getting their point across. Yeah. I think if you get your back end into the wait, come on, Jesus, it's flashing. What the hell was your problem? There was a flashing light. Did he turn left? No. Did I have a problem with that? Oops, did I turn the wrong way? I think I did. Oh well. Oh well. I was so eager and I turned the wrong way. And I discovered a recruitment agency and a Scania dealer, so that was exciting. Oh well. Okay. You can turn, I believe, in this country, you can turn left on a red light. If you have your flashes on and you are towing an ICBM missile. Yeah, I've already got my brakes cranked back. Oops. Damn it, it slides. Oh well. Maybe I should put the brakes up a bit, because... Oh, we gotta turn left of this thing. I hate turning left on these things. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go right down the middle. I'm gonna be that guy that goes down the middle. This guy. Okay, now we're gonna go left here. No, we're gonna go right here. We did left again, that was our problem. I'm looking at the map, and I'm looking upside down at the map. With the B-double trailer. One of the many people I follow on Facebook call them all. He's from Ontario, here in Canada. I think maybe Kitchener-Waterloo, west of Toronto. And he's got his own company. He drives a B-double flatbeds. A B-double, two flatbeds, and often with rocks on them, like big limestone rocks, because there's a big market for that. So he's often going into quarries, which can be a challenge, because sometimes the roads are really shitty. But he also delivers. He delivers to builder supply places and that. So he's often backing a B-double into a builder supply yard, and it'd be like on a regular road, and he's got to make a, back it in on a right angle and then a little turnaround and in there. And he is so good. He is so good at backing a B train. And he's funny too. Call them all one word. Youngish guy, long red hair, also plays bass guitar in a band. Yep. And he's got the knack. I mean, he's got the trick of how to. Backing it up in in the middle of a city or something, or a town. There's not only the issue of backing the BW, but there's also the issue you don't always have room for the front of your truck. So you can't always swing the front the way you'd want to swing it around. Did I need to get gas up here, maybe? No. And he's driving I think a Kenworth. Like a long nose American truck. Not a flat nose European one. So he does quite well, And there's sometimes like he'd be driving through. He was driving through a tunnel in the States, and it wasn't very busy. So he's driving through the tunnel. So he rolled his windows down and he used the Jake off and on going through the tunnel, just because it was so cool. Just okay, here we go. Use the Jake. Brrr, big grin on his face. He drives somewhere and I back up. Just like a little kid. Oh, you have a Scania T that has a nose. I know, I hate these damn things. Keep going, keep going. Don't brake check. He brake checked. Yeah. That happens. The AI traffic brake checks sometimes. When after they pass and they pull in, you get close. Oh well. Sucks to be him. RJL Scanias are up and running again. I did not realize his Scanias were not working. But I'll take the, so the one you sent me, the link you sent me for the Volvo FLB was not a RJL, was it? It's interesting, these things too. I like those. You pull over and it's like, my truck's broken. Could you pull it in for me? It's like, oh, okay. What's our time? Our time is 5:26. Maybe I was going to go till 4:30. And then go for a walk. I guess I could go till, I don't know, go till 6, listen to the news, and then go for a walk. Go till 5:30 and go for a walk. pretty quiet, but I'm glad you're there, DeRuyter. I think I told you before, there's a guy that I used to follow, I still do sometimes, from the Netherlands, Trucker Dylan, or Dylan, and he drives tankers of heated tankers full of chocolate from the Netherlands around Western Europe. Yeah, interesting job. They call it blinker fluid. So. He has to call it blinker fluid. They're not allowed to, he says, because of competition between the different suppliers, he's not allowed to say that he's carrying, so many thousand gallons of chocolate to such and such a city, but I don't know. He says he's carrying blinker fluid, but everybody knows that it's chocolate, so I don't understand. So we're into a different kind of countryside again. Which way are we going? Are we going north to Alaska? No, we're still going here to something or other. We've still got another 63 hours to go. We are definitely going to be late. We're going to get there Tuesday, just after midnight, and I think the game wants us there Sunday. Nope. Well, we got $3 million, so we don't really care. We'll just be 2 days late for the war. How critical could that be? Sorry I'm late with the ICBM. Was there an issue? You still need it? Hello? Is there anybody here? No, apparently not. So I moved into a high-rise apartment last October. The first time ever in my life. Who knew that I've been in a high-rise? I've been in, third floor of a 3-story walk-up building, a little building, a few times, but this is a 14-story building, and I'm on the 9th floor. I've got a 1-bedroom instead of a 2-bedroom, so I had to downsize a lot of shit. Don't have a garden anymore, but I've got a balcony with a view out across a park and the downtown Ottawa way in the distance, and to the left is the Ottawa River and ducks and geese, and there's a parkway with a bike/walking path all along the parkway along the river too, and it's very nice, very nice. Not as close to my shopping at my local and everything like this. It used to be 5 or 10 minutes to walk out to my local. Now it's going to be 20 minutes to get there, maybe 25, but I can drive if I'm desperate too, because I'm usually on non-alcoholic beer, so it's pretty good. Do we need to get gas? We're good. Why worry about gas? See? We're good. Next time. But it has electric heating, baseboard heating, so my heating bill was... My last place did not have electric heating. My electric bill was for, lights, computer. This winter it was lights, computer, and baseboard heating to try it again. If the wind was coming from the east towards my place, the windows are okay, but still. So hydro bills were, oh my god. But now, hydro bill would be very low, and I don't have air conditioning. And people do have, I could buy a window air conditioner. I could buy a window air conditioner and put it in the window in my bedroom. Or I could buy one and put it here in the window in my living room. Or I could get one of those ones that roll around with a great big hose that hooks up to a thing and then you move it from room to room. But I'll wait and see how this place is, how bad it gets, because I get the east, I face north, you know, east by northeast sort of. So I get the morning sun, this time of year I get the morning sun right at right angles to me, but by 11 o'clock it's moved around. So I get shade all afternoon. I don't get any cross breeze. My previous apartment had windows on 4 sides in the house, so I don't get a cross breeze, but I got a couple of fans and I don't mind the heat, so we'll see. This will be an experiment. And if it gets too hot, I mean, just go downstairs and go out and sit in the park in the shade. Go down the river, stick my feet in the river, throw stones at the ducks. Life will go on. Like I said before, it's a long weekend coming up, so I gotta contact my son and see. Just bear with me for a second. Housework, painting to finish, clean more, install hallway city, yeah. Okay. I guess send my son a note. My son's they're selling their house. They're not selling their house until September, I think, but depends on the market and stuff like this. They are getting ready, so they've done. They've got a 2-bedroom. It's a 2-bedroom row house. They have the basement and the main floor, and other places above them have the second and third floor. And like, there's a row of them. So they have a little back porch, a place for a barbecue and stuff like this, so it's nice. But they need to upgrade. They've got a 13-year-old boy and a 10-year-old boy. So they need more space, and they do a lot of gaming. So they need a computer area. His wife works from home mostly now, so she needs space for that. So housing prices, I don't know what they're like in Europe, but housing prices in Canada are still in a bubble. They're still way inflated. And they're discovering that new house prices are going to go up too, because the price of lumber is way inflated. I guess they had 2 problems. The people... When COVID hit, a lot of the lumber mills cut back production, either because they were anticipating, here we are, anticipating less demand, or just because of restrictions inside the mill. So less supply, and demand went up because everybody decided, well, they're staying home this summer, so I guess we might as well add a deck or do that renovation or stick a new bedroom on the back and stuff like this. So prices of lumber are, I don't know, tripled. So all to say, the price, they can get a good price for their house, but the new houses are going to be inflated too, so we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, it breaks. Again. That was full brakes. When I said brakes, that's when I put full brakes on. People here all went to shops to get things for home's garden. Exactly, that's what happened here. Oh, sorry. I know. It's been people complain here. Oh, damn! All these rules. You're infringing on my rights. Well, we wouldn't need these rules if you had it. If you showed a bit of intelligence. You obviously need rules. It's like kids, you know. Hey, Dad, how come I get this rule that I've got a curfew? 'Cause if I don't give you a curfew, you'll stay out forever. Don't know. There's a thing coming. Oh. Bumpity road. Bumpity road. Oh, I guess that sign was Bumpity Road. We've had not an impressive handling of the restrictions here in Ontario, because our premier, even though he has a science panel, he is a conservative. Well, he's a conservative leaning. He's in a conservative party, but he's conservative leaning, so he prefers less government, more private enterprise, and society will take care of itself. And he's also been ignoring his science advisors, so a lot of his on again, off again has been motivated by economics and whatever supporter, like supporter as in somebody with a big bank book, whoever yells loudest, well, don't shut this industry down. So we'll be okay. We'll be okay because we're getting vaccines. So well, this is interesting. So the flora and fauna does change. I'm not sure. I don't know if anybody has driven on this map before, Russian open spaces, but it's been around for a long time. And I think we'll just change the map here. I think what I'm going to do after is I think I'll take a trip to Rustbat maybe. Once I get here, I could get here and then I could get a cargo to somewhere to Europe. So this has I use Wombat Trucker. If you look on YouTube for Wombat Trucker, he does all these multiple map combinations, and he says, here's the order, do this one and this one, this one. Here's the file you need to fix the links between this. Here's the other file, and like he'll show where they go, and he'll have links. So good for him. Good for him. Anyways, I might go back through here next time. Or no. But if I look at the freight market, and I'm going, where am I going? Am I going? 1012. I think I'm going to 1012. 1012. So I've got a 1012. I've got cargoes that are, if I look route length, I got a cargo that goes from there, drives up, and then through there to Poland. So I might take something like that. Like we've been there, done that. So we can get back into, this is coming out at blah blah blah, and then eventually go past Moscow, St. Petersburg, and then down into Poland. So might do that. It's not as exciting as Farm Simulator though, but it's more relaxing. Not a lot of excitement, other than running out of gas. Speaking of which, I got a third of a tank left. So the gauge up at the front is not as accurate as one would hope. Yeah, let's fill up here. Although there's a lot of them. There's lots of them when you don't want them. There's one there, and then blah, blah. Well, okay. I take it back. Fill up there, or... interesting. I think what I'll do is I'll fill up at the first one, and then we'll just keep a note of how much we have left. How much we use to get to that second one. Oop, let's get over. It's construction. People go wide. Well, they should, but they seem to go extra wide. I've tried, so I've added on Rust map and Russian open spaces. I've added on Southern region, which is southern region of this sort of south of Rust map. I've done pro mods off and on. And EAA Mappa, which is basically all of South America. I've also done northern Brazil. And for ATS, I've done the Canada Dream, which is disappointing. The Pro Mods Canada map. The ATS Coast to Coast map. And... what the hell are we doing here? And the Mexico Extremo. So all to say is obviously I like playing with maps and exploring. Difficulty focusing on one thing in life. Yeah. Yeah, the step map, the southern region. Yeah, it's kind of empty. Although compared to Russian open space, I think Russian open space is the first map mod I tried, and I've been driving. I don't know how many years I've been driving in this game. What's this happening up here? Is something happening? Oh, okay. I have a tablet on order. A Samsung tablet. I think it's the S6 Lite. Brakes. Oh, good thing people started rolling, because, okay, maybe, okay, so maybe, what might be a nice second screen? Okay, let's go up a notch to there. Truckee overlay. What is Truckee overlay? I have no idea what you're talking about. Truckee overlay. There's a creep mode in this, which I like. Well, sort of like, I love that when you come to an intersection. Look at all these people standing around. in the corners, chit-chatting. What is near here? Nothing. There's nothing here. They're all just standing there. Oh, you guys need to get a life. There's not even any cars parked there as to how they got to the intersection to stand there and talk to each other. Truckee overlay. Use much more data, including a bigger map. You don't need the default mini map window anymore with that. Oh. Truckee overlay. I've not heard of Truckee overlay. I've used overlays that give you stuff at the top of the screen, like the various data of gas and where you're going and stuff like that. That's not what you mean, is it? And actually there's a little tiny map. So all that's at the top of the screen. I've used that. Oh yeah, gas station's coming up. Thank you, Truckee overlay. My fuel, well, that's a hint actually. My fuel is becoming critical. Not becoming critical, but it's, I know, that's what I said. I said next place. I did say next place. We are at, because they're usually fairly, well, they're usually very often except when they're not. However, let's see how this goes. We'll see, stop. Okay. So we'll see, so where am I now? So I am at, little less than third. I've got 163 liters. Okay. Let's see how many liters we use getting to the next one. Okay. We've got 700. So let's see how we do. Definitely driving through here and put the fear of the Lord in people. They're like, what the hell is this? Nothing, just a missile. Anybody coming here? I'm cheating with my views. Oh, that's right, I've made traffic 2. Whoa, there's a lot of traffic here. Anybody let me out? Oh, he is. He is. Isn't that interesting? Thank you, but... Okay, so 163. So let's see how much we use. We were at 700, so we would expect to be, well, 160 from 700 is 540. What is happening here? Oh. Logging truck? Cops. Cops. Everybody pull over for checking papers and donations, optional donations to the Policeman's Benevolent Fund. Oops, let's get over here and that's it. Let's go wide on these corners here. Oh, pop-up buildings. I love those pop-up buildings. Ooh, that's a nice tower. Okay, let's get over because we probably have to do something exciting here. We did. Good. And we gotta get over because we don't want to hit that light post. And we're good here. We are at the edge, but like I say, we don't want to hit the light post. I love these pop-up buildings. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go till 6 o'clock. So it's almost 6 here. So because I've got another 57 hours and 60 hours to go, and at 3 minutes an hour, 4 minutes an hour, 3 minutes an hour, because they've changed the scale on this map. Anyways, it's gonna be a while. So let's just pull over here arbitrarily in this lane. Pull over this lane. Maybe here. Well, maybe pull over here like this. So thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, for chatting. For cheering, for just lurking. So I'll be on. You're welcome. And I'll be on, well, maybe after supper. Maybe I'll do some farm stuff. Maybe I'll do more of this. I haven't driven in quite a while. And oh, before I leave, check out the forums. There's a beta version of the Convoy multiplayer by SCS. The new multiplayer option by SCS has been released in a beta version, so check it out. Early beta, so fingers crossed, Save your profile, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, take care, my friends. Stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now.